March 27th, Nova Scotia, 4 degrees Celsius. We are wet, really wet. More rain tonight. Temperature's finally going up to 10 degrees Celsius, and we're just starting putting our pollen patties on. We've had Apiary in for 2 weeks now, and when I did that, we had minimal losses, probably like 4 or 5 colonies out of 300. So nothing. So it's early, what, 10 ish?
Yeah, I don't even know if it's 10 o'clock yet. And
it's overcast all day, rain this afternoon, rain tomorrow, rain the next day. Open her up. Wow. This is what her bees look like. Very happy with how the bees wintered. No losses, like 4 highs, 5 highs. Some are hungry, maybe a dozen hives I had to put frames of honey in.
Let's get honey over there.
Yeah, make sure we have honey. Bees don't consume a lot of honey. There's bees here, Amber.
Yeah, I know.
Bees don't consume a lot of honey, but when you put on a pollen patty and they start raising brood, their consumption goes way up. So how much honey do you think this hive has?
It's got 2 frames over here.
Yeah.
I don't know how full they are, but
because I don't see any. I don't see any honey.
Yeah, it's up there. It's full frame.
Okay. 4 right at the bottom.
Wow.
This is what you would do. You would put that lid on, and you would now tip it.
It's light.
Yeah, 10 pounds at the most. Open her up. So when I was putting in Apiary, I marked this hive. It had drones, which is we
did not tap well.
No, we got lots of bees this year. We got more bees than last year. And I thought, see the drone right there? Yeah, there's a drone, and it's not formed. Point to it again. I can't find it. There he is. Right there. Point to him. So he's not formed correctly. And then there's drones shouldn't be in here this time of year. There's a drone right there. Point to him.
Yeah, that's right there.
He's right there. So there's a queen issue here. Look, there's a drone. So I got to pull frames on this. Amber, you want to hold the camera?
Yeah.
And that for some reason shut off on me a minute ago. I noticed that when I was putting in the Apiary, it's been at least 2 weeks. So we got to see what's wrong with it, because there shouldn't be drones this time of year. This is going to be a bugger. It's not warm out, so it's going to be hard to get frames over this. These are all sealed up from last year. Nothing's been removed yet. It was too cold when I was putting the Apiary in to pull frames or do anything. We will, if there's a queen issue here, we'll newspaper combine it with another hive. And it's so nice pulling frames in March. Oh my.
Can you get it?
No. Oh boy, that's got bees everywhere. Look
Yeah, like there's drones
look
walking on the frame.
way down in there. Squished a lot of bees pulling this out.
Yeah. Camera doesn't really focus down in there.
That's a lot of bees in here. A lot of
Yeah,
bees.
it's right down through the second box.
Yeah, last year was a very good spring, and I think we have more bees this year than last year. No eggs yet, so it's going to be hard to tell if there's a queen issue here. In layers of bees like that.
Well, could we not throw a pollen patty on it? And if they don't use the pollen patty, then we'll know there's a queen issue.
We'll know here in a
or
second.
just-
We'll know here in a second. There'll be brood somewhere. Okay, so here's what we're looking for.
Yeah, there's the.
So the drones are coming here from a failing queen, and the drones aren't the correct shape or size, so it's that's how I knew there was a queen issue. Like there's brood, but it's only drones, so she's running out of sperm. If we see her, we're gonna kill her, but it's gonna be pretty hard to find a queen in this. If I found eggs, I would look for her on that frame. So there's how you can tell if you've got a queen failing in the early stages. March, they shouldn't have drones here in Nova Scotia. And there's the proof. So no hesitation, just get rid of that queen. There she is right there. There's the queen right there. She's got an egg hanging out her butt.
A squeezer.
Well, let's just, that's too much drone. Yep, kill her. That's, there's no worker, right? So here we go.
No, I don't see any. Yeah, look at the drones.
So there she is.
Oh, poor queen.
Yeah, but she's no good. Oh boy, you were brutal. Okay, so we gotta shut the camera off, and I got a newspaper combine. Holy bees.
Oh, do you want me to video
That's why
that?
she's out of sperm, because she used her all up this winter. Holy moly. And then look at the resources in this colony. Like,
Well, we had a really good pollen flow last
yeah,
year,
this
too.
is the top box, and this is all pollen under here. You can tell by the color of the cappings. And this is the top, so they usually put their pollen down below. It might be easier to bring this a queen.
It's a full box.
Yeah, well, it's a box and a half or more. This is why the frames won't come out.
Well, we've got those queens in the Nuke yard.
I got lots of queens, queen bank.
Well, let's just bring it a queen.
Yeah. Okay. That's why the frames won't come out. So much wax on here. Isn't that sad? She did a good job.
Well, she did, but
She got them set up for spring, but she's no good.
we'll just bring them a queen.
Yeah.
That's so big to combine with something.
Yeah, that's, if it was one box, it'd be no
Yeah.
problem. But, that's too many bees to be moving around.
You're starting to collect bees on your jacket.
Yeah. Well, it's only 4 degrees Celsius, and we've got a hive tore apart here in March. Better to catch these early before these bees go to waste. So if you see drones, there's a problem.
They were sealed in good for winter, weren't they?
Yeah, they had it sealed up. Oh my.
They weren't messing around.
I can't get that in there.
Oh. There you go.
Yeah, that goes in really nice.
So will we bother to give them a pollen patty? Or
Yeah, they
we
won't
good?
do anything with it.
No, that's what I wonder.
But it will be in here. They won't do anything with it.
We're using the 1.5 pound pollies.
This is
Or
global,
patties.
global 15%. Lots of pollen in it. Very good stuff. Lots of bees, eh? Lots of bees.
That sounded so Canadian.
Lots of bees. More bees than last year. Can't even get them in the box. There's the poor queen. Well, we gotta get back to work.
Yep. All right.
Lots of bees. One of the very last videos I did last year, I think we ended the season with this bee yard. We were getting ready to put feeders on, and you know, this is the this is the bees we have. Top box is full, bottom box is full. They're coming out the bottom. See that, Amber?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like we have. I'm not bragging. I'm just very, very happy. I'm excited. Lots of bees. Amber, we gotta look for honey because the population's bigger.
This
So
one has honey in it. I looked in this one.
population's bigger. They're gonna eat more.
Yeah, I looked in this one.
Yeah. Well,
We didn't check that one though.
I'm just telling people in the video what you have to do when you have a big, strong hive like this. You have to check for honey. And there's honey there.
Yep.
Not much, but there's probably honey down below. That's
Light.
it's light, yeah. I'm probably will give that a frame. I brought frames of honey with me for emergency feeding. Open up another one. Maybe we'll find a weak one. Our hives.
Sound like you want.
Our hives are good because 80% of our hives have a young queen. And it's only 5 degrees, so those should still be clustered. Got to scrape the wax off the lid, Amber. And I'd get the smoker. If you guys are washing at home there, you should use the smoker. You shouldn't set your hive tool down. You know you got a good helper if they always hang on to their hive tool. Because they're going to lose that. Or they'll take yours.
Oh, I never lose mine. And you take it because it's sitting there.
So the apivar went in 2 weeks ago, and you would move this around if it wasn't in the right spot.
And then they get honey there.
There's a nice cluster. When I see one like this with lots of honey, chances are the cluster is up and down. When I see one like that, I worry because I know it's out of honey. When they're wide and up top, they're out of honey.
It's only got one frame on my side of the box.
Yeah, and so when you have one like this, I know there's honey down here. I know there's bees down here too. No, no bees.
No?
There's bees.
Oh, you're being sarcastic.
Not like over there. Like look at this one. Amber, we should probably get a lid on this. Look at the bees.
Well, you were going to put frame of honey in that.
Yeah, it's only 5 degrees. I can't leave the lid off. Oh, that's why that's off?
Yeah.
Alright, gotta get back to work.
You're playing on your phone.
Playing on my phone, yeah. And you got a good helper if they're not playing on their phone. 150 hives later, it's now 10 degrees Celsius. I'm talking to the camera.
Oh.
I said 150 hives later, it's 10 degrees Celsius. This one here, I requeened in September because it was a drone layer. Lots of honey in that one.
Yeah.
We've been opening boxes of bees. This one here was a Nuke last summer. Oh, Amber, can you smoke that thing for me? That one's grumpy. Yeah, it's grumpy. Smoke that one. This was a Nuke last summer. Look at that. That's a Nuke from down home. Isn't that crazy?
It's beautiful.
Open that one. We've been opening boxes of bees all day. This was a Nuke from last summer. From this one, yeah. See, you can see the size difference of the Nukes. And the other Nuke was over here. This one. This was the other Nuke. We have no upper entrance, and you see a little bit of moisture, but the bees need moisture, so it's not a big deal. Happy beekeeper. That's what you always say.
Oh, that's what I call you.
Yeah, happy bee.
When you have bees like that.
Oh, how could you be upset? You know, we send a box of bees out to pollination, and well, it's already a box of bees.